FXBros.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. We back. Another live analysis for this beautiful Wednesday morning. Yeah, up on buys. The last entry that I took was at the 2 o'clock candle. Which was 1 o'clock our time, I believe. Oh. We're gonna break down this trade entry in a little bit. Shout out to Jay for the patience. I'll talk about patience and structure, and we'll talk about this move, but shit is looking real good. Now the question is, we just have to realize where's the best place to take profit. I feel as if the market can increase bullish to fill this gap and probably tap into this price, this zone up here.
You on camera, baby?
Hmm?
You on camera?
I don't think so. No, I don't have it on. All right. Put on some music right quick. Our typical tunes. The calendar. Just let y'all know we do have a website drop. It did not update that whole yet, though. We did get the website released. Let me see. The market is continuing bullish. Right now, we're keeping our eyes on see if we're going to break the highs of the Asian session, which is around 66.90. See if we can get above that before we tap back into this price gap up here that we hit on the 1 hour. We hit it on Wednesday. Right now it's Thursday. And I know we have news coming out in 45 minutes, so I'm going to be here to monitor that. Hopefully we get a nice, sweet, bullish push with this news release. It's in 45 minutes. We got our jobless claims news coming out. What's up, y'all? live 6:30 in the morning, Monday through Friday. Y'all tap in on the YouTube. We on the YouTube live. You hear me? Notes. Who's down, Fat?
What it do?
Who's down?
What's down? What's down? Just marking some shit up right now.
Yeah, what you looking at?
Same pair, AUD, USD.
No, that's what's up. Yeah, I had a long little conversation with Jay like a couple of days ago. I think either last night or a couple of days ago. Just one thing to note that he also do to help him with his just patiently waiting to get in the trade is, I mean, we be waiting, we be looking at these engulfing patterns and shit. So he'll basically wait for a 4-hour engulfing to happen, which is right here. This whole closed at 9 o'clock last night.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that close, you go to the 1 hour and look and wait for the same situation. I was up late as fuck last night, and we had another engulfing right here happen at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on the New York time zone.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we up. I'm trying to see it. I'm looking to take some profits up here in this 67.20 little zone if we break this high, the Asian high from yesterday. Around 66.90. We got to break through that first. I know this shit had kicked my ass earlier this week. I was taking sales. And that is obviously not the move. You be looking at other pairs too, huh? What's
Uh
up?
huh.
You still do the indices and sure. Let's take a look at gold right quick. I know gold correlates with the Australian dollar. Yeah. Gold might be in position for a bullish push. We got a whole lot of clean traffic up here. Once it break that high of 1949, could be some good buys for gold all the way up to 1970. You already had a double bottom scenario. Man, gold look good. Judging on Australian dollar debt already, it might be a move. Let's see the NZD. Also continues on a bullish run. Pre-London had an engulfing, pushed higher. In the middle of London, we get a bearish engulfing, but it's looking like the bull's starting to push it right back up. So that was just a pullback, a slight pullback. Then we got USD CAD and Euro Australian dollars, the negative correlated pairs. That's why we see a strong bearish market. And the Euro Australian dollar, in the same situation. Bearish structure. Let's hop on now. What's that, Scully?
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good.
Nice, nice.
Hey, Fat, you still on her?
Me?
Yeah, okay, I'll just make sure. I know last time we was having issues when we had like more than 2 people on it.
Yeah, I'm
What's the
still on.
word? What's the word? What's the word?
That's what's up. Yeah, I was briefly talking to Fat about that the 4 hour and the 1 hour confirmation that we was kind of talking about last night.
Yeah, man.
As you can see, that's what got me into this buy right now with ease.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I took buys overnight.
Yeah.
I see you got that zone set up there.
Somewhere up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 1 hour gap from May 11th. So if I zoom out, that bitch right here. That's where I'm marking it from. Then I got another one up here.
And that's you marked that on the 4?
This one from the 4 hour. I'm currently on a 1 hour time frame, but if I zoom in closer, this what I drew it on a 1 hour right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I see it.
Right there.
I see it. They got some space to go up too, cause
Oh yeah, we already tapped into that too. Like that was the initial take profit for that first little bullish move right here, and then we rejected it right near the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Rejected it heavy too. So yeah, I'm expecting that's my first little targets, but ultimately I'm trying to see if it's gonna hit this 4 hour. I'll go to the 4 hour right there from the 11. We pretty much got two. This is a 1 hour within a 4 hour, so I ain't gotta mark that one. But yeah, overall, so that nigga looking at 4 hour in golfing, working out real good. Got a nice little wick to fill. Hopefully we can increase this volume with this news release coming out in 30 minutes. Let's see which direction they gonna want to push it.
What y'all use for y'all news release?
Right there.
Market law.
My FX
My
book.
FX book. Okay.
I mean, you pretty much can use anything for news. They all kind of do the same, but what we use this one for, it kind of keep track of all your trades because the broker we use stopped doing that shit. So we got to use this. I see you was looking at this market log. I didn't even know about that shit.
Yeah, I am.
But that's some stock portfolio shit. But yeah, this it keep up with your trades, kind of like get your percentages. I want to say your win rate or your best trading days, all that type shit.
Okay. Okay.
So
So
you just gotta
y'all
watch.
waiting on more news to come out?
Yeah, we got news coming out in 29 minutes. It's got the initial jobless claims 4-week average, and the continuous jobless claims for US dollar.
Boy, there's gonna be a lot of that jobless claim shit going on. Telling you.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
Pete,
Every
every Thursday.
Thursday, man.
That news release come out every Thursday for the
There's gonna be a
USD.
lot of that, boy. I just seen a video with people who working at the port, all their jobs being replaced by machines, AI machines.
Man,
Yeah, that shit look crazy too.
talking to Jay, look like that's the same thing happening in the hospitals.
Yeah,
Man, that shit crazy.
real.
Man, at the end of the day, they always gonna try to find more ways to make money with less.
Yup.
And we done got to the point to where the less is human beings. So
Mm-hmm.
like shit, nigga, that's what we at now. Nigga gotta like just replace the whole human. Like fuck replacing it with a better human. Like just replace the whole damn thing.
Yeah, yeah. That's why we doing this though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just us in the markets. We ain't gotta worry about customers. We ain't gotta worry about
Mm-mm.
product, brick and
No.
mortar.
Nobody to report to.
None of that. All you need is Wi-Fi.
That's it. Yeah, bro. They got a lot of people that still don't know about this.
I know. That's crazy.
That's the crazy part.
It's crazy. I mean, and people barely know about, stock market. I mean, granted, they talk
Uh
about that on the news,
right.
but yeah, Forex, yeah, this shit is like
Yeah,
nobody really
yeah.
knows.
This shit is foreign.
Nah, real talk, real talk. Yeah. I mean, when I be trying to break it down to people, I do explain it like the stock market, but they ultimately just think it's another stock market, like owning shares and stuff like that, dividends and shit like that. Let's see. So the previous was 232. The consensus is 235. So they're expecting the jobless claims to go up, which is going to be bad for the economy. So if that is true, we should see a sell-off. No, we should see an increase in the market. Then the jobless claims 4-week average is also going up. They're expecting and continuous claims. So we should see a bullish push if this news actually comes out negative
Mm.
in the markets, because any negative news for USD, the market should go bullish on the Australian dollar pair.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just got another engulfing for y'all early morning birds. Get your bag. Be cautious though. We are nearing a resistance zone somewhat, minor resistance zone in the 1 hour, but it should be a nice little sweep, at least 10 to 20. Probably should be able to capture out of this move. But also be cautious. We got news coming out in 30 minutes, so you might want to give it another hour just to see what the news release does. Just had a little extra level. I said worse on this move. We probably go sweep these lows, come up in here, and then continue higher. Yes, sir. I'm about to add to my position, man. I feel a little confident in this. Just a little slight add. Jay, you got in buys late last night, like 2 in the morning type shit?
Yeah, like 12, 11, 11, 12. Well, you know what? I don't. Let me check just to make sure.
I know I had woke up on some 1 o'clock in the morning shit and checked my phone. That's when I saw that shit. You know what? Sometimes I'll be wondering, like, with that push we had at 3 a.m., even though that is London Open, I'll be thinking that push right there, especially where it's showing hesitation with this 1 hour type of little support we had right here, even though it got broken, but it's coming back up and showing a little resistance right there. And I'm kind of thinking that that's somewhat of the price stand for the news release already. And we'll know that once the news release happens to see how it reacts to this little high and low zone. But I know the stock market does that a lot too. It'll price in stuff before the news actually comes out, like earnings and shit. Because that is a big push. Let's see what pair am I looking at. I need to look at the NZD too.
Yeah, I just got off. I'm gonna hit y'all up a little later.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good one. Peace.
20 more minutes left on this news release.
Yeah, I just recently got back.
You said you got back in? Man, shout out to everybody on Facebook that be joining in. I do see the increase once I post on there. So
Shout out to Facebook, man. Shout out to Meta. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Mark. We Meta now. We are Meta. But yes, yes.
I be forgetting to be posting on them, man, but Facebook be showing love. All the fam that's
Yeah,
on that
man.
supporting and stuff, man.
Yeah, people be sleeping. You can't fully sleep on Meta. The reason why Apple put out them glasses to compete with that market, but what they messed up was show Meta. You know what I'm saying? Not really what they got in store, but they had to put out something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, they got the bread to do it, you know. Like I think what you call them is too focused on their social media platform to be thinking about products right now. And the metaverse is supposed to be a product, and you see where that's at right now. You would be thinking they would be competing with Sony and Microsoft with the gaming shit. That is not the case.
Yeah, they pretty much. I kind of want to. Yeah, they're a tech company, man. When it's all said and done.
True. But yeah, but that was a sweet buttery entry with the patience, man.
Yeah, man, you have to let it play out in these instances. It doesn't work all the time, but once it run, you know, You can either sit in the trade for an entire week, or you could just bang that sucker up and down. I haven't gotten a sell yet, and I doubt that I will.
And that's because you waiting on that 4 hour to give you a sell initially.
Yep, at at an area of support or resistance. Same thing I do at the 1 hour. So it's like really being patient and waiting for that. Don't get caught up in being like, oh, I got one, and then entering. And that's why if it does happen, go in and then see what it does, and to give you a confirmation on a 1 hour, and that way you
Right.
can go in. That's when I go in heavier, and yeah, man, really run it up.
Hey,
Like this is
is my voice scratchy to you when you hear me talk?
no, is mine pretty bad?
It's not pretty bad, but it is staticky every time you talk.
Yeah, so I won't be on that long. I'm actually on my phone. I'm headed to
Uh okay, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm headed to the office, but I just wanted to
Come
tap
on,
in or whatever.
Stream Labs. I'm gonna have to send them a message, man. Y'all gotta get the phone optimization right, man. We
Yeah,
need this.
'Cause I like it, um, especially when I'm on my laptop. Matter of fact, I got a
Right.
computer. I got a computer that I'm gonna start setting up. So when I'm at the crib, I'm strictly PC with it, and then I'm gonna start taking my laptop more mobile once I get more mobile, and just
Okay.
having that one just strictly for that. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that logo you was working on that business card.
Oh man, easy work, bro. Like I was so happy to do that shit too, because it's like I'm I operate a lot of machines now, so a lot of my uh, graphic design skills, if you will, I'm using it just to set up files to be printed. Um, which I'm learning a lot with that, dealing with margins and bleeds and scaling and stuff like that. But yeah, man, that was a job I actually got from one of it's another business that's like
Right.
literally two, three doors down from us, but they real cool. And she was like, "Yeah, I got a job for you." So I'm like, "Man, that's what's up. That's love."
Nice.
Yeah, I actually gotta make sure I got my flash drive on me. Yeah, but yeah, man, I am I'm gonna be on mute for the most part. I still be tapped in, so but yeah, man, for the what I see, like I said, I'm advised, um not not really looking to get that much. My stop loss gonna be super tight. Like I said, it's been a crazy run. I don't think I lost a trade this week.
Come on, man.
So yeah, and
Coming
it's
from a
been
guy that take one trade a week, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all hear this? He said he ain't lost one trade this week.
yeah, yeah, it's definitely been more than one this week for sure.
Nah, yeah, this week been like you said, it's been with the added confirmation of waiting for the 4 hour. It's been bullish all week, but if you were focused solely on the 1 hour or lower, yeah, it's been crazy choppy. Like just solely looking
Yes,
at the time.
yes, that's true.
So yes, sir. I definitely can see how the trade count can increase on a week like this. But things should start to settle out. We coming into the middle of the week. We should start to see more easier setups, larger setups coming into the middle of the month. So
But yeah, I'm about to catch this road. So
all right,
like I
man.
said,
Be
I'm still
careful.
tapped in. I got
All
you,
right,
brother.
man. News about to come out.
All right,
I bet.
for sure, for sure.
Shout out to that boy Piff Supreme. I gotta go check a video he dropped out about placing stop losses based on moving averages. It's a very good informative video. He uses a lot of math, numbers, and probabilities with other indicators and whatnot to give him confluence. So very, very dope video. Got 10 minutes left for the news. It's news that you can use. Dollar slips from near 3-month high. Do we have any Australian news coming out anytime soon? Any tomorrow? Thought we had news on Friday. Nope. So that's it. Inflation rate for China is tonight. So like they're increasing. It's coming from a 0.1 to a potential 0.3. China. China, y'all increasing y'all rates? Is that a sign? Is that a sign, my nigga? We shall see. I actually thought market was gonna come down here and give me some buys in this area, but we never did. We never did. Excuse me. What's this? That must be some 1 hour shows. This February 14th. It's not the 1 hour. It's not the 4 hour. I mean, damn, it a 1 hour though. And we haven't tapped into that area Like on a daily, is it a daily? No. Bam. So that's a 4 hour. February the 14th. These old areas of price action. 1 hour gap. 214. Yeah, we break through these areas. Take out this high, which is a nice little, like some structure right here, these highs. This is really the equal highs right here, because this push up was news or something, because it reversed right back down. So I cancel that out and I just look at these points. With this point, it's going to tie in with these points here. So yeah, we break through this area, take out these highs. The next level would be up here. And this is very long term. It's 4 hour, but we have price action to fill that we haven't filled since February the 14th. So I always like looking at, far away history, if you will, to just confirm where we are. So let's take a quick look at the news very quick and wait for this release to come down. Got 2 minutes left. I'll be right back. Feed Sparky the damn dog. Eat, Sparky. Down to our last minute. Countdown. 50 seconds. Zoom in. 25 seconds. Coming up on 10 seconds. News release. And we have news. Let's see what we got. News. The continuous jobless claims have actually dropped, which is positive. I mean, people are not continuing. They are actually getting off and getting a job, but the average is going up. So that 4-week group is actually increasing, and the initial is increasing. The initial is increasing rapidly. We had almost like a 20% increase. Let's see what the market is looking like based on this news. Excelente. Nice bullish push. If anybody caught buys when we called it out this morning, you good. Like I said, be hesitant. We did have news come out. And you can still wait for this candle to close because we still have other targets for the market to hit if we're going to continue bullish. I said if. It's a strong if.
Yeah, I got out. Well,
Nice.
TP hit. Let me just say that. I ain't gonna say I got out. My TP hit. Yeah, man, ridiculous. Stupid easy.
Come on, man.
Thursdays are amazing.
Oh, yeah. Thursdays is like the close of the book with that last little news push to give you a nice little alley-oop.
Yes.
Man, come on.
Had a 5 pip. I moved my 5 pip stop loss up to a risk free 1 pip stop loss. Cover
Nice.
what I had, didn't touch it, looked back, and yeah, man, another Thursday.
Come on, man. Another Thursday. It's beautiful. Very beautiful.
It really is. It is a beautiful day. Man, prayers up to everybody in the northeast area of the country, Canada, dealing with those fires. That is crazy,
Nah, for
crazy,
sure.
crazy. So just hope everybody is being safe up there. I got one of my partners. I got a couple of people that's up there, when I went to Brooklyn and stuff. So got a lot of
Right.
people in New York that, just hope y'all staying indoors, man. If y'all got to go outside, wear that mask, because that shit crazy.
Nah, it is. It's it's very interesting how wildfires like that can create an overcast over a city like that with that red hue that they have. It's very weird to live like that, walking the streets of New York. But yeah, y'all be careful out there, man.
Yeah, I just had to think about that. I was like, oh yeah, it's a really beautiful day in my city, but yeah, people out there struggling. So,
Right.
man.
More reason for y'all to get on these charts. You feel
That's
me?
a fact. That's a fact.
Get on these charts, stay inside, get your Wi-Fi rolling,
Yes, that's a
run the
fact.
bag up, and take a trip. Cause it ain't no wildfires in Thailand right now. Last I checked.
None, yeah, none
So
whatsoever. But they got clear blue waters, crystal clear.
oh yeah, crystal clear. So sometimes you may have to get out if you can. Leave the city for a little while. Let them figure things out. But yeah, man, this is beautiful. Regardless of what's going on outside in the world, the day is beautiful. It's a beautiful day. And I'm not judging out the sky color.
Right? You gotta flow. You gotta flow with what happens. When it's outside of your control, just roll with it.
Right,
Something that you can handle, you know what I'm saying? Then do it to the best of your ability and don't beat yourself over when things don't work out the way that you had it planned. So
right.
that's all part of life. Another 5 pip stop loss would have got hit, I would have been fine. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because
But
you was in the bulk of the move when the move initially hit 67.
oh yeah, bro.
You
Yes,
caught
yes,
that in
yes.
this, so this is just extra
This is
icing.
my second time. This is my second time visiting my friend uptown.
Come on, see?
So yeah, man. Went there last night, had a good, we chilled, had a glass of wine and doubled back. Had some breakfast with that boy right quick, biscuits, and they were buttery.
Right. I need the views, man. Oh yeah. Nice little push. I'll make sure y'all stop over, check out the site. Still in progress. Fxbros.com. It is live. Got our YouTube, got Facebook. But they got Wix on now. I got edit there. I still don't know if we got a Facebook page. I don't think so. Salute, salute. You already know how it's about to go. Nice situation with the news. Wow. Nigga take over this YouTube shit, bro. About to get the little comments coming in, you hear me? Yeah. Do that on ChatGPT. Yeah, we got 20 more minutes left on the live. Let's see how this on our calendar will close. I'm thinking we're gonna get a body to close above 67.10. That's what I'm expecting. I like how it's playing at these highs, but we're gonna see how much we're gonna get a pullback from that high it just created. Well, not 67.10, 67.08 to be more more exact. Timing.
Yeah, so now just looking at the 4 hour, I really would like to see a 4 hour engulfing to happen. Not to get in the trade, it's the end of the week. Tomorrow will be Friday, so we'll see what happens. But opportunities like this, you can possibly get in and carry this over to the next week and ride it for like for a session at least, if not a day or two. But we'll see how that plays out. But I like how that rejection is happening. That was like my only take profit area. Reason being is because it pretty much like created a high of this week, and it just went up there to try and see if it can reach it again. And I just went at the first um, like area of support or resistance on the 1 hour, and I saw that it rejected that. It didn't hit my take profit. It touched it, but it didn't take me out, so I did it manually, which goes back to when I speak on trade management, which is way more important to me than risk management. Risk
Mm,
manager is important, but if you can manage your trade, you're pretty much doing the same thing as managing your risk. So,
right.
um,
Risk manager is
yeah,
something
man,
you do before you even get into the market.
facts, facts.
But trade managing is an active.
Well, I can't say it is more. I don't. Yeah, they are both equally important, but I think people sleep on the trade management.
Right.
You know,
Like literally they
so
sleep on
yeah, and that's a skill. Oh my gosh.
it.
Oh my gosh, bro. I got into this. It haven't happened in a long time. I got into a sleeper last night, and I actually had a dream. Like a peaceful sleeper. You know, them suckers could get a little stressful sometimes. Could be popping
uh,
up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, check your phone, see what's going on. But you know, but yeah, I would love to see a 4 hour um bullish. I mean, I'm sorry, bearish engulfing happen. Um,
from
you know,
here until Friday.
from here, yeah, from here going to Friday. It don't have to happen at 12 or 4. You know, I just
Just
want to see. I
something
like this
they need to
rejection.
show you, yeah. It just need to show
Yes,
you that they want to reject from this area.
create a double top. Yeah, man, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. And then we'll ultimately know, even after we get a bearish engulfing on the 4 hour, once we break 66, like 40, then we'll pretty much, I ain't gonna say we'll be back in bears. It'll probably have to be more once we break 65, 70, or 65, 80. Once we break that, That's when we really back in bears. Like for sure, for sure.
Wait, what was the first one? 66.30?
Yes, on a 4 hour.
And yes, I
Yes.
like that one. I like that. I like that on the 4 hour. And for sure, if you get that closure or a breakthrough heavy on the daily,
Point.
we yeah, we'll be bearish again because we already are bearish in the grand scheme of things. So
Right,
once we
right.
get that reversal and closure, or price starts moving back down in that area on a 4 hour daily heavy, yes, I agree.
Right. Yeah, this is where we at. So we are bearish coming from February, created consolidation since March, damn it until May, broke lower. Now we back into that same price consolidation of from March to May, March, April, and May. So we shall see what that daily looking like, though. Yeah. And really, I ain't gonna lie, all this bullishness is you could really account this to this daily engulfing because we had this daily engulfing on June 1st. So June 2nd, we would be looking for a trade on Friday or maybe Thursday evening on a 4 hour. Go back to June 1st. And then you would be getting in off the 4 hour engulfing, which is up here. Really, this was the early. This would have got you in before the daily. That's when you know you got in a good trade, bro. When you get a 1 hour engulfing off a strong support, and that one, and I actually caught this because I think I was on live with Pip. You get the 1 hour engulfing, and that 1 hour engulfing creates the daily engulfing. And actually, this is not the 1 hour. This is the 4 hour, but I know we had a 1 hour down there too. Right there. Yeah, multiple.
Yeah, but yeah, it works like that. Yeah, like if you get that engulfing on a daily, the next area that I would look at would be the 4 hour. Once
Right.
that
That
gives me
4 hour.
engulfing, the next hour, yes, the next one I would look for is from the 4 hour. If I really want to get in early, my scalping is a 30 minute. If I want to get in early, if not, I'm gonna just wait another 30 and see what it does on the 1 hour. And so forth, man. Like, and once you in one on the 1 hour, if you want to get back in heavy, you can probably squeeze something out of the 15 and the 30 if you comfortable with it. I'm not all that comfortable with it. Every now and then I roll the dice on it because I'm so up. That's the only reason why I got into this trade this morning. I was really up. So I was like, okay, I can risk a heavy trade, 5 pip stop loss, and be Gucci. But you'll build that confidence over time of doing the right thing and realizing, okay, this happened, so I can make this move. If it didn't happen, I can't make that move, even if it shoots up in a direction that in your bias, but it didn't happen the way that you wanted to happen, so you can't take that move. Um, yeah, I don't recommend it, but that's when it becomes gambling. Like when it's not with your trading plan, it's not your style, it's not your time. You just kind of, you rolling the dice,
Yeah.
and you gamble. You can gamble many different ways, throughout life, but not with this stuff. I mean, to each his own, man.
Yeah. But I mean, I wouldn't either. Shit, I wouldn't gamble with this shit.
Right.
It's not worth the risk when you could really come up off of it.
Yeah, that's the fact. I mean, one of my favorite, like, quotes and a lot of, successful traders be preaching is learning how to lose is way more important than, what I'm saying, taking in those wins.
Yeah. And that makes for a good trader too. A person that knows how to lose. Like imagine a person that never lost. Like they always some kind of way had a scenario where they won. The people around them made sure they won just so maybe for their own ego so they could feel good. But imagine that person trying to become a trader. Like this is gonna teach you how to lose. Like it's kind of rough. Even though that is a skill you need, but it's also good to have it already coming in, or at least that experience.
That's it. Experience is the best teacher,
Right.
for somebody to, educate somebody about anything, whether it be trading, basketball, education. You have to go through it. You have to win, have to go through the gauntlet of whatever profession it is, go through all the cycles, the good times, the bad times, know how to deal with it. And then, because when you teaching somebody, they gonna have all the questions and then some. They got the questions that you have, and then they gonna have the questions that they had. So you got to know how to, like, break it down for people and show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, bro, because that's just important. People gonna want transparency. They gonna want to see, and that's why I like these lives more than anything, because you can just literally go back and just see how this stuff really works. It's not the same ride every day. You
Mm.
continuously learning, you continuously tweaking and fine tuning, and that's what I like about it. It's not as repetitious as, like, um, going to work on some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's
Mhm.
a lot. It really is, and the majority of it is mental because it's you. The market gonna do its thing. What you gonna do?
That's true. You can't force it, man, because
You
we
cannot
don't
force this shit.
we don't have the power or the financial strength to force the markets to do what it wants to do. So take it one day at a time. And if you can't take it one day at a time, one session at a time at least.
Yeah, that's super key. That is super key. Because some people, when they come into it, it's such of a rush. They taking it 1 minute at a time.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So no, that's a major key. If you can't do it like that, scale that shit back. Do it, one session at a time, one day at one fucking week at a time. And then once you start building it, then you can start seeing what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I like that. That's super, super major. Man, bro, I know we tossing all over the place. bro, what's up with going to Miami and watching that boy Messi play next year?
Damn, what they doing out there?
That boy Messi left. Um, man, what I forgot what league that was because he was with PSG, Paris Saint Germain, and he left there. He was going to go to Barcelona, but because he Messi, he requires a certain type of bag to sign that boy. And a lot of the old players, which he played with, he know those guys.
All right.
They would have to get a pay cut so he can, get paid. And he was like, I don't want to mess up their bag. So that boy hollered at MLS, which is in the US, and he is signing with Miami Inter. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
So Miami about to be lit like LeBron when he
Miami
was
is
playing.
so, come on, bro. Miami is so lit right now. Super, super lit. Like, yeah, like D Wade type fucking lit. And even on a greater scale, because he's worldwide. I mean, don't get me wrong, LeBron, yeah, he was worldwide, but Messi, look at his follows. That's all I gotta say.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the prices of the games went up like freaking crazy. Like the prices before that news, they were like $26 or something like that. Now they like 400, 500 for a match.
Oh my
So I'm like,
God.
yeah, bro, we definitely going. Like that's gonna be lit. That's the only because I've been wanting to go to one of those games because I went to a FC Dallas game, which was nice, but I wanted to get that real feel, like like
Yeah,
when you go to Barcelona, but you're gonna
yeah.
get something close to it now. You really are, because they're gonna have cats coming from Argentina to watch that boy play now. So shout out to Messi, man. It's just good. It's good for the league. Like, yeah, bro. Major, major. I was like, yes, I finally get to watch this boy. Like, I have a grand opportunity to watch him play now.
Facts. In a beautiful ass city.
Yes, one of them ones, like Miami. Oh my God. Yeah.
And you know what? That might be because I haven't gone to Miami yet.
No,
Yeah,
forget that.
yeah, it's like a
Forget that.
lot of
Yeah, we doing that.
I
Yeah,
haven't
we
gone.
doing that. That's a fact.
Yeah, man. Been to Florida a lot, but not. I ain't go all the way down to Miami. We got 4 more minutes for this live to close. Oh man. Well, we going to a damn a golfing benefit on Monday for the Chamber of Commerce out here in Dallas, just to go do some networking and stuff. So I'm over
You
here.
said golfing?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, yeah,
I gotta
bro.
go. I
Yeah,
gotta go buy some. I'm buying some balls, gloves, nigga tees. We gotta get some.
gotta
Some clubs.
rock a polo, bro. Gotta get you a polo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gotta get
Go,
you a polo. No, that's what's up,
go
man. I
to,
haven't.
let's
I
go
want
get
to
us
go to the.
some.
I gotta go to the Zurich Classic. That'd be out here in New Orleans. That one be pretty big. But yeah, let me know how that is, bro. Like, yeah, the networking gonna be crazy. You gonna meet you some people that be like, oh yeah, okay, I trade too. What's your website?
New York Stock Exchange is now open. Yeah, I'll probably go to Top Golf on Saturday and get some practice swings in. You heard me? Make sure I stay on the green, not in the rough. But this is where we stand, guys. News came out pretty mixed. We had one positive side of news. The continuous jobless claims are starting to fall off, so it's one little sign people going back to work. But the 4-week average and the initial, especially the initial jumped up like 10-15%. So that's a big increase. So I guess it's summertime. People don't want to work. They won't get that unemployment, but I don't know how they go pay their bills. You heard me? That's a whole other story. But nonetheless, we got to wrap this up. I mean, we got a very profitable trade. I'm still holding buys, stop loss and profit, targeting up here to this mid area. But if we break and close above, I will let my winners run into this next area on the 4 hour. And that's how we go play buys. Just like Jay said, this would be a great scenario if we get a bearish engulfing on a 4 hour, which we haven't gotten in a while. So we finally get that set up, then that'll be good. It's not that much of beautiful clean traffic to the left, but it's a lot of liquidity. We got liquidity right here. We got this area down here, and ultimately the main area right here from where we bounced from on the 1st of June. So we could be going off on the flicks up here. So if we get a push in volume, take out these highs and continue bullish, but we just gonna be patient and wait and see. Other than that, we're gonna wrap this one up, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Friday end of week. Friday morning live to wrap up the end of the week.
That's a fact, man.
So
FXBros.com. Y'all go there, man. Subscribe to the page, and we'll so y'all can just stay updated, on everything. But yeah, page is now live, fx-bros.com. Subscribe and let's get it, y'all.
For real.
Much love.
Much love. We're gonna see y'all tomorrow morning, 6:30.
That's a bet. Peace out.
Peace.